Happy Friday morning, everybody. It's the end of the week, and I'm prepared for a busy weekend. We'll kind of document that as we go along and go from there. But today we're going to talk about flipping. I probably teased this on the meth house a little bit, but I'm going to really dive into it today. Any questions, leave them down below, and I'll be glad to answer them for you. But I don't have anything against flippers. So first of all, let's get that out of the way right now. Nothing against flippers. I love flippers. You guys are like home builders. You spur the economy on. You take a shit house, you polish the turd, you make it nice again. You do what you got to do to make for the next person to buy the house, move into it easier. Someone like me who's not handy at all can move right into it and move along just as well. So keep that in mind. Nothing against flippers. I love flippers. In fact, if you're a house flipper and you need a good realtor in Northwest Indiana, give me a call, 219-872-8000. So let's talk about the meth house. Obviously, I can't give the address here because it's not my listing. But to me, they cut three corners. Well, they cut two for sure. The third strike was the meth. The first strike was they redid the drywall and electric. Supposedly redid the drywall and electric, and they didn't put any cable boxes anywhere in the house. So whoever bought the house next time was gonna have to run cable back through the walls, put holes all in their pristine cable, pristine drywall, just to run cable TV everywhere through the house. Now I understand a lot of people are saying, hey, a lot of people are going wireless, blah 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 blah, bullshit. I know where I live. People still expect cable posts everywhere they go, and it would cost you maybe $100 to this $200 period to do this thing one time. Do it. You'll save everybody a shit ton of time and trouble. It went a long way because I pointed it out to my buyer and said, listen, they didn't put cable boxes anywhere in the house. So you know, automatically moving in, you gotta take time out of your day to have a cable guy to come in and do this. And he agreed with me. And to me, it was a shortcut or a corner they cut that they did not need to cut. Two was the egress window. It was a cheap ass egress window. In fact, I've known this person a long time. He's a very handy man. He's a hell of a lot handier than I am, and I'm not handy at all. But I know this person. He's who I call to fix my shit. So, that being said, when the egress window was tough to get in and out, to me that was a big no-no. They went cheap on the egress window. So if you're a flipper, you can go cheap if you want, but don't expect the high dollar price tag for your cheapness. Or if you want to go high end, don't expect people like me to not degrade your work for you. And so the third strike for me of this guy was, okay, if he cut corners twice here, what's the third corner that he cut? Was it the meth cleanup? To me, that was a big no-no. To me. I want to get into flipping. I honestly do. I'd like to invest with someone to flip a house. But right now, flippers are buying houses now what they should be selling them at. That's what was happening over in Illinois. Started happening here in Indiana. They're buying houses and not putting the work they should be putting into it, or they're buying the house and really getting in over their head and not making any money out of it. So I guess the moral of the story is, if you're gonna buy a house to flip, know what the hell you're doing. Make sure you got a good realtor to give you great comps when the house is done, and don't cut corners on the work. Don't ever cut corners on the work. And do things that people are gonna like the cable boxes. Run Cat 5 cable. Make it easier for them to run Wi-Fi. Things like that. Because everybody is running out. Everybody has Wi-Fi in their house these days. Make it easy for them. Make it easier for them to do things like that. Any questions? Give me a call, 219-872-8000. Thank you. Bye. You guys have a great week. I had a good week this week. I got a lot of things done, and today's the day I get a lot of today's video day for me. This is video number 1. My second video is going to be the top 5 listings in Northwest Indiana. Probably somewhere along the line I'll do a live video for the hell of it. And I actually met with someone last night to start doing my other third live video of the week. And so I'm really looking forward to that. You guys have a great day. Talk to you soon.